Had a great week so far. Who've we got in? Hi, Mum. How are we doing? How are the soaps? Molly, good evening. How's it going? Well, what a week so far. We're halfway through. Well, more than halfway through the week, so that's all good. Ruben, how you doing, buddy? How's the tank looking? Oh, I've got a coffee and so need a coffee. Need to wake up. Ooh, can't do that. Tracy, good evening, my love. How's it going? Carl, thanks for joining us, buddy. How's it going? So what's everyone up to? Sounds looking good. No worries, mate. No worries, buddy. Anytime, mate. Anytime I can help you. Junior, thank you for joining us, buddy. How's it going? So yeah, Wednesday's here. We over halfway through the week. Got a big weekend coming. One, I will be joined by the lovely Tracy. So that's all good. Two, got to sort that out. Oh man, I was not looking forward to that. Changing the water inlet valve. That is not the job I'm looking forward to doing. Hopefully I'll be able to pull the water inlet pipe further up. Hopefully. We'll have to see. But the water inlet valve is leaky. It needs sorting out. And this weekend is when it's going to get done. Just not looking forward to it. Like, at all. Cheers, Carl. Yeah, we so yesterday morning woke up to an email off vidIQ, which is a YouTube channel that tried to help you to ways to how you make your videos so they're more entertaining and just help you generally promote. And yeah, we're at 850,000 views, which yeah, it's, for a small channel, it's a mean feat for sure. I fell into a ditch again today while looking for fish. Yeah, mate, you need to you definitely need to lay off the cider, mate, and the vodka when you're going out on your walks. How did you end up falling in the ditch, mate? Lost one of my shoes. Oh man, your mum will be well chuffed with you then. Fall into a ditch, lose a shoe. How did you manage that, you? How did you manage that? The disappointing thing about this weekend, though, we have had some amazing weather over the past few weeks. And it's forecast rain this weekend. Had a nice walk planned, you know. Me and Tracy go for a nice walk. There's a lake near me. It would have been nice to have a walk around it. And well, I say a lake, it is a big reservoir. But it would have been nice to have a bit of a walk around it, especially if the boats were on it, because there is a boating place there. So it would have been nice, but Well, we're just going to have to see and hope that the weather forecasters get that wrong. So, who knows? Who knows? Tomorrow afternoon, 3:15, the video that is available now for members is launched. It's a new format. So hopefully I've kind of taken on board what you guys said, and hopefully I appear more relaxed, and hopefully it helps. You guys need to get out and take pictures of fish. Well, hopefully, mate. Yeah, that's the plan. Don't know about taking pictures of fish, but kind of hoping it doesn't rain. I know. Well, hopefully not, Molly. But like Gary says, it is meant to rain all weekend, and it is a bank holiday in the UK. And tradition is it rains for bank holidays, so not expecting much. Anyway, Gary, how are you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. I know Pete won't be joining us tonight because he's watching his beloved Man United. Big old Man United fan is our Garrett. Is Pete. So I thought he might be going tonight, but I don't think he is. Good old English weather, Carl. Yeah, absolutely rubbish. But it's just disappointing because it's been nice for a few weeks, you know. And the weekend, my girl's coming up. It starts raining. So yeah, but hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it holds out. Hopefully the weather forecasters have got that wrong. So, what precautions should we take while water changing? Don't put your water back in too fast, mate. It depends. See, I do a water change different than a lot of people do water changes because my water is practically RO water. So put the water back in slowly, mate. Dechlorinate. Definitely dechlorinate. That is a must. We've got a long weekend here too for Memorial Day on Monday. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, we were like bank holidays, Molly. But so you guys are off as well. Long weekend. I've booked the Tuesday off as well. So get the next 2 days out of the way, and I've got 4 days off. So it has been nice, Carl. Yeah, it has been nice. Too nice to be working in, to be perfectly honest. It's sit in the garden or sit outside a pub with a cold beer kind of weather, for sure. You've got to do a water change in a bit. Is that the plan for this evening, Gary? Yeah. Is that on the rainbow tank or on a mall? Man, you do it for the sump, don't you? Gary, try not to flood the house. Yeah, man, don't flood the house out, Gary. For sure, for sure. No flooding. I trickle it in and make sure it's dechlorinated. Right, temp -30, so I can chill now. Yeah, mate. A little bit cold is not a problem though, Carl. It can bring on quite a lot of fish into spawning, like cories, all kinds, like a bit of a cold water change. Indicates season change for them. So rainbow tank, 250 litre change. Oh god damn. Is that through hose pipe, Gary? I hope that's through a hose pipe, mate. That's not a bucket job, mate, is it? It's a lot of buckets if it is. I take it it's hose all day. Have you seen that guy that keeps fish in his basement? Not that I know of, mate, but I may have done. Tracy showed me a guy that has like this massive koi tank. Yeah, koi tank, but it is huge. It is huge, and it's awesome. Hose pipe every Wednesday and Sunday. Yeah, it's got to be done with a hose, mate. And it 250 litre. It'd be all a week. Just to do 250 litre. And you'd have arms like Popeye, for sure. Can't be doing a bucket job on. Take all day. Yeah, I'm the same, Carl. Hose pipe all day, mate. Hose pipe all day. His basement is filled with water. Wow. Then no, mate. I haven't seen that. No. But that'd be cool. I know certain somebody in the stream would be swimming in it. Hey Al, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we need to sort your hose out, Trace. For sure. Don't fancy climbing up a ladder with 250 litres of water. Oh yeah, I forget your tanks are pretty high up, aren't they? He was told to use boiled water, not water from a combi boiler, to bring water up to temperature. To be honest, mate, I hardly use. Anyway, Gary, thanks for joining us, mate. Gary McQueen, thank you. I just use water straight from the tap, mate, cold. In the winter, I do it a little bit slower. In the summer, it's a little bit more warmer anyway, but I think that may have been something from back in the day, mate, when but I personally, mate, I think you're okay. I used to do it in the winter. I used to do 2 hose pipes, one with cold, one with warm water, straight through the boiler. Never had a problem, mate. Maybe back in the olden days when things weren't, when plumbing wasn't as good, Gary, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I've done it. I've never had a problem with it. Nowadays, I just use a 1 hose pipe system anyway. Cold water change, like I say, gives the fish the feel that there's a change in season. So yeah, it can bring on spawning in quite a lot, especially if you do a water change during thunder and lightning or an electric storm, as they are probably more commonly known. That change in air pressure and a water change can bring cories, rams, rainbows. It brings them all into spawning. Got an electric pump, so I can sit and watch it drain, watch it fill back up. Look, it's smart and not hard. Yeah, Carl. To be perfectly honest, mate, Higer did offer me a water pump last time, but would be all right if I use like RO water, and you can just do it now, pump it out. But yeah, mate, that sounds pretty cool. Nice and easy. That's the way forward, isn't it? Definitely the way forward. Chesky Lock, thank you for joining us. I have a people for tank at the moment, mate, but that's kind of where it'll stay at, to be honest. I don't really want anything bigger than that because I don't have the size tanks for that kind of fish. Aidan, thank you for joining us, my man. How's it going? And you look at how your fish breed, Tracy, after a water change. Madness in it. There's plenty of breeding action goes on in Tracy's tanks for sure. Jesus, either, buddy. Indian Owen leaves are good for bettas. Driftwood, I'd have driftwood in anyway, mate. To be honest, I like a bit of wood. But yeah, I'd have wood in anyway, mate. But Indian almond leaves are really good for bettas. Also for the more than just for the tannins, mate. For the other properties that they carry as well. Oh, it's temperate from boiler. Been doing it for years. Yeah, it's not a problem using boiler water, Gaz, is it? There you go. Indian almond leaves. They are good. They have I did a botanicals video not long back, buddy. It's worth having a check out because the benefits of adding botanicals to your tank is pretty awesome. Not just for tannins, buddy. Jeff McGregor, thank you for joining Fishkeeper Club, buddy. Hope you're well. You won't be disappointed, bro. So I will get it snapped up. Best thing I ever did. It's water change. Yeah, mate. Like I say, my water changes are a piece of cake, buddy, to be perfectly honest. Straight from the tap, in and out. So, but yeah, mate, if I had like buckets of RO water, it'd definitely be a pump for sure. Jesus, not a problem, man. Try both. It's all good, mate. All good. You better love you for it as well. Cold water changes, Chesky, will induce spawning behaviour, mate, yeah. Like I say, especially during thunder and lightning storms, electrical storms. The change in air pressure and doing a water change as well, mate, drives them crazy. Good evening, Linda. Thank you for joining the Fishkeeper Club. For those that are in that haven't clicked the like button, do remember to give it a press. Let's take the Fishkeeper Club to new levels. It costs nothing to press it, but it will grow the stream, guys. I know you, Ruben, mate. It's incredible. It's incredible. The amount of babies that she's got at the moment, Tracy, is yeah, it's bloody well unreal. Absolutely phenomenal. Cheers, Carl. Really appreciated, buddy. Cheers, Molly. Life underwater. Life underwater. Tell you what I will do. Show you this tank first. So the barb tank. Let me just try and move the camera back a little bit. Barb tank. 6 tin foils, 6 tiger barbs, 6 green tiger barbs, 6 albino tiger barbs. Also 2 peppermint plecos, which are in the house at the moment. 1 there. I don't want to take the phone off the thing yet, off charge yet. One there. One there. And then we also have green fanny in there, the green phantom pleco in there too. And we have an assortment of Corydoras in there as well. Then behind me, I'll get out of the way. I will do a tour in a bit, guys. Just need to have a... I haven't sat down since 5 o'clock this morning. Well, I have, but it's driving a truck. Doesn't count. So yeah, that's the rainbow tank. All fully planted, no CO2. Bosemani rainbows. Lake Katubu, or the blue turquoise rainbow. Mount Poverty. Gold Isle Lake. We have a Cali Webb in there. We have Madagascan rainbows in there. Oh, God. We have a Susi rainbow fish in there. We do have some angels in there as well. Absolutely stunning black red-tailed or red-tailed black shark, however you want to say it. We have 3 Hillstream loaches in there that are doing a number on the algae. We also have a redfin thresher in there as well, who is a little bit camera shy, but I'll keep my eye open for him. There is a full fish room tour video available that got launched on the channel a few weeks ago. So yeah, be sure to check it out. That's the fish room tour video actually is pulling in quite a few subscribers, so that's good to see. And then later on, I'll show you the rest. But yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good. Big work to do on that tank this weekend. Not looking forward to that, like, at all. You know what, mate? Uriel, you are right. He comes in like all the time. Pico side, I've just made you up to a member of Fishkeeper Club, mate. You know what? I'm gonna do Linda as well. There you go, guys. You will be blued up now. Hey, Pico side, you got a fan club coming on, man. But yeah, mate, I've been meaning to do it, to be perfectly honest, because you do come in a hell of a lot supporting the channel. So welcome to Fishkeeper Club, buddy. Which means that when you type, I can trust what you say. Anyway, Pico side, how you doing? And thanks for joining us again. My first time. What about fish this weekend? What, like a bigger, colourful fish? What do you advise? Linda, what size is your tank again? I would always advise rainbow fish, Linda. I really would. Colourful, active, schooling fish. Nice and easy to care for. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, I'd always recommend... I would always recommend that, to be perfectly honest. Always recommend rainbows. I love them. I think in time, the barb tank will become another rainbow tank, to be perfectly honest. We'll see. Fuel tank had a fuse. There we go. Bang. Cheers, Cal. I do take pride. I take pride in all my tanks, to be honest. They're all a little bit different as well, even though they're all planted. But yeah, they're all good. They're all good. Thank you. Just hanging out in the house. Yeah, Pico. Where are you? California. I'm glad you said that. I was just about to ask you where you're from. Oh, mate, is it warm in California today then? I can imagine it's pretty goddamn amazing. Car, thank you for joining us. Welcome to Fishkeeper Club. Do remember to click the like button. I have 2 mollies, but they are not breeding. Are they male and female, Tanvir? I agree, Gary. You can never have enough rainbow fish. Feed them at any time of the day on car. Doesn't really make any difference as long as you feed them. But no spamming, buddy. Set my 3rd tank this weekend. One of the cichlids wants to be 10 men, so I had to put them in isolation. There's always one, Carl. There's always one. There's always one that thinks it's hard. I'm from the UK, Amakin. I'm 1 hour east of LA. It's hot as hell right now. 100. Oh, goddamn. Well, they're like, I think we've been kind of touching about 75 today. And that's pretty warm, but 100, mate. Goddamn. To be honest, though, hot weather in the UK is not like hot weather in the States, mate. You have a dry heat. We have like a damp heat. It's quite humid. So, yeah, it's just, it's not great in the UK when it's hot. But I'd rather have it hot than freezing cold, to be honest. But I'd rather just have it nice. Sun out, nice. Not boiled, not roasting, but San Bernardino County. 180 litres. Yeah, you could even look at like your dwarf neon rainbow fish, Linda. They don't grow as big, but 100, yeah, I did just make sure it did say litre. But yeah, I'd definitely go rainbows all day long, to be perfectly honest. Dwarf neon rainbows, alongside a nice bunch of cardinals. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a cardinal fan as well. So do you growing up in Orange County then, Molly? Do you know the Orange County Chopper Company then? Do you know the lads from it? Or is Orange County like massive? Am I just asking a silly question? Yeah, we do, Carl. We do. But we wouldn't be British if we didn't complain about the weather, mate. That's the thing, innit? If we didn't complain about the weather, we wouldn't be British, mate, would we? It's kind of what we do. I haven't been there in over 30 years. It's a long time. It's a long time. Is it massive, Orange County, just out of interest? Because I don't even know why I say that. You know, years ago, we went on holiday abroad to what was Yugoslavia at the time, now Croatia. And guy said, "Oh, where you from?" Manchester. And he was like, "Oh, do you know John?" Do you know John? Yeah, I know him. I know him. British a week. You're right there, Cal. But we moan about the weather, don't we? It's kind of what we do. How many can I keep in 180? Linda, I'd go, like, if you're going to go dwarf neon rainbows, I think you get away with 10 to 12 for sure. And then throw some cardinals in as well. 25. Orange County City is massive. Actually used Pat LA County. Ah, right, okay. So it's huge. No aggression in rainbows. Yeah, mate, that's the good thing. That's the good thing with rainbows. Not aggressive, like, at all. Yeah, we do. Us British. We wouldn't be British if we didn't moan about stuff anyway. For sure. For sure. Oh my god. Oh man, them gold river are looking amazing. And we'll just give you a quick look because these are looking spectacular tonight. They're so coloured up at the moment, and the Susie as well. In all fairness, Susie's looking good. Gold eye looking good. Fact. Goddamn, a lot of fish in there looking good tonight. But them gold eye are looking amazing. So just so you know, the gold eye are the ones with the orange fins, and the Susie is that beautiful pinky orange looking baby there. Absolutely stunning. These have just been fed before I came on stream, guys. So down at the bottom there, one of the hill streams, gold rings. But tonight's star of the show, definitely an gold eye, and obviously the Susie. But here we go. We have a little bit of a show off the male Bosemani as well. Those male Bosemani are just well, something else. And those two do a little bit of do show off to each other. Them two never actually leave each other's side. Them two that are, they're just so good. They just never leave each other's side. Proper amazing, really. Surely gay. Gay rainbow fish. Even the Western's looking amazing tonight, to be perfectly honest. Something going on in this tank tonight. Everything is looking absolutely spectacular. But that, I have just fed flake and fluval bug bite pellets. The small ones for rainbows because they have a small throat. Which brings me onto tomorrow's video, which is the feeding guide for rainbows. Well, for any community fish, really, more than anything. But yeah, do please check it out. Click the like button. Only two sleeves and carries them. Yeah, Tracy's rainbow fish does flirt with the Anubias. It's mad. Sounds daft, but I have seen it. He really does fancy them Anubia sleeves. I have 2 tanks, 125 litre, 200 litre, both planted on CO2 running, FX2 filler, nice. And the inline clarified. Both tanks. Should I use a spray bar or not? Since we're using more CO2 since it'll create the filters. To be perfectly honest, mate, if you're running CO2, I would stick with like the duckbill spray bar. If you've got too much surface agitation, I know you're adding oxygen in there, but that'll also disperse your CO2, Gary. I'm going to do you as well, Gary. Not literally, but kind of doesn't look right you having a star at the side of your name without you being blued up as well. That's it, Carl. They get the makeup on because they know they're on TV. But yeah, I'd stick with the duck bills. I do apologise for the emergency services. Another ambulance. But yeah, spray bars kind of will take the flow out a little bit, but they also add quite a lot of oxygen, which will take out the CO2, mate. So, what fish have you got in that, Gary? Out of interest, FX2s. I nearly got an FX2 for that, but I don't think it'll fit under the camera, in the cabinet, unfortunately. The other day I went to Knott's Berry Farm and found some 12-year-old fish flakes. Big can of yards. Oh yeah, mate, I can imagine they loved it, yeah. Pound as well. That's a bargain, isn't it? That's a bargain. And especially if it's still dry. All good. All good. Angel Cup. Thank you for joining Fishkeeper Club. Do make sure you press the like button while you're here. Give some advice for guppy fish food. Can I just ask why you're putting genius at the end of that, Aaron? If you want to ask questions, mate, don't be rude. If anyone wants to answer, Aaron, they can do, but this genius is making himself a drink. Genius. Wow. It's funny that everyone else kind of understands it, Parveen. Maybe it's your ears not working properly. What do you think? You know what? Next on Friday, I will feed them. They actually feed them on the video tomorrow as well, mate, just for you. But I will. I'll feed them on stream on Friday. It's a crime. Tanks are only 7 weeks old. 200 litre. 8 tiger barbs. 125 for Corey's. Oh, mate, tiger barbs. You know how I feel about tiger barbs. I've got some. I love them. I do love them. Okay, just fine. Maybe turn your volume up. Yeah, Parveen, maybe turn your volume up, mate. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that, you. Maybe it's how I perceive it, but I don't know. It appeared pretty rude to me. Hey, Candle Candy, how you doing, buddy? I know, this is it. No, Parveen, we've got 6. Soon to be 8. Yeah, Pico side, yeah. Maybe Aquarium Genius. Am I wrong, or was that? Did it just seem rude? I don't know. I know people come in here sometimes thinking they're being clever. I need to. I'll probably design a couple of t-shirts this weekend actually, because at the moment we're currently doing the appreciation giveaway on Super Chats. But obviously it's only UK based at the moment, so we're going to change it to. I've got 2 prizes left for that, and then we are going to do it on merchandise instead. Cups, t-shirts, caps, the hopefully the air pump mat. Here she is, our newlywed. Good evening, Anna. How's it going? Didn't expect to see you in there today, to be honest. Thought you might have been a bit tired after the wedding night, you know. But congratulations. It was absolutely lovely. Yeah, the photographs look amazing, Anna. Say congratulations to all. The kids look like they enjoyed themselves as well. What was the first fish that bred for me? Goldfish. When I was a young boy. Goldfish, probably around about 40 years ago, was the first fish that ever bred. Wow. You know what, Anna? Did not expect that to come back. I did not expect that reply. I'm absolutely worn out. Well, fair dues. Fair dues. I hope you had, you know what? I just hope you had a great day, great evening. I hope the kids enjoyed themselves. Oh, Pavine. You know what? There you go. Later's Parveen. Don't know if my fish will miss me when I die. All I know is I won't miss you. See you later. Wow. Put your name and an image of an arowana fish. Trust me, the t-shirt start Well, yeah, you know, the only thing, Pico, if I did put arowana on a t-shirt, it kind of makes it look like I've got them. Not exactly a believer of keeping them, unless you've got a massive tank or pond. The legend is back. Anna shocked me with a reply. It did. I was like, what? Jaw dropped. Cheers, Carl. Well, hopefully, mate, soon. Obviously, they are available in the shop, but I'm gonna start doing the giveaway on merchandise, and then we can actually, because all the people from the States are just so generous, you know. And I know Molly said last time it's not about receiving a gift; it's more about supporting the channel. But it doesn't feel right doing giveaways to just UK based, because I did price it up for shipping to the States, and it works out like, well, it was £34, which works out probably around about $45 to $50. So that's out of the question. But the company I use to do the merchandise on the shop ship to the US, actually make them in the US and ship to the US, as we know, because Anna's bought some stuff. So hopefully we can do the appreciation giveaway on merch instead pretty soon. So just want to try and do a few more t-shirts. That'd be cool. I should cut down the water movement on top of the tank. Put an air stone in CO2. Aggressive movement at the moment. If it's too aggressive for the fish, Gary, then yeah, spray bar. I can't help all you guys. Yeah, you stick with your innocence there, Anna. I need driftwood on the back of the shirt. I don't know how it'd print out, you really. Not quite sure how it'd look on the printing. I know like the tetra looks all right. I need to have a look at what the rainbow looks like. But yeah, hopefully like replicas of this will be part of the giveaway. Definitely the cups will be. There's caps, the mouse mat, which is not a mouse mat. The air pump mat, because we renamed it. But yeah, hopefully we can start doing merchandise instead. I think it'd be better. But the only problem is I have to do it on 15, not 10, which is a problem. But it's the only way I can do it to be cost effective, unfortunately. I agree, Tracer. I agree. Anna did look lovely yesterday. Lovely dress, mate. You all did, actually. You look great. Your fella looked great. Both the kids look great. Yeah, Molly there jumping in on the I do. All this wedding talk. You are so right, Al. Yeah, do you follow me, Molly, on Facebook? Out of interest. I've kind of fallen out with Facebook at the moment. Massively, to be perfectly honest. I am considering complaining to Facebook for it sounds daft, but for the racism that how they've treated me recently, Facebook. So I'm kind of falling out with them massively. Yeah, use image of popular fish. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, I do need to broaden the shop. Although there is, I think there's like 40 odd different items on the shop now, but a lot of them are all the same. I need to do some different designs. Just wait until you start getting sales to do anything else. You know what, you? It's so easy as well, mate. It's so easy. Because like you design one T-shirt on the company I use. You design one T-shirt, and then they say, "Do you want like cups and sweaters in the same design?" And they do it all for you. So it's like before you know it, you've got quite a big catalogue. But yeah, definitely want to do some giveaways. Should be good. Should be good. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem, Pico. I actually do feed the tiny micro pellets for bettas to my cardinals as well, mate. Just because it's so small, something they don't struggle eating. But yeah, Pico, you'll enjoy my video tomorrow, mate. It's like the essential rainbow fish feeding guide. Totally different style as well. Kind of hopefully it picks up more views because it is like totally different, way more relaxed. I feel more relaxed doing it, and it's weird, really. It's surprising how going from a sit down position to standing up makes such a difference. Yes, Carl. Fishkeeper Club is all over the world. It is all over the world. We have people from the US coming in here, Belgium. Got a lady from Ireland that comes in. Obviously, the UK. All our superstars from the States. It's we are worldwide. We get Brazilians coming in. Yeah, oh God, India. Although, in all fairness, the Indians do appear to be quite rude, unfortunately. Although not all of them, we do get some nice ones, but yeah, so it can be a little bit weird. Oh, Molly, yeah, you should do. Jump on. Like I say, I'm not like I don't do much on Facebook, but I used to. But ever since they demonetized me for having a George Cross on there, it's kind of put me off. You feed your tetras, barbs. Yeah, mate. I don't think they're specifically formulated for bettas. I think it's just because they float. I think it's just better for them to feed. But yeah, yeah, my cardinal tank, I feed them little betta pellets as well. Was it stressful, Anna? Yeah, I've never actually done it myself, to be honest. No one. I don't know. Never been lucky enough to walk down the aisle. I don't mean that. I just never have. I don't know. I don't know. Aquaverse, good evening, buddy. How you doing? Oh, of course we've missed you, mate. Without any doubt. I tried the spider trick on JT. Who's JT on the live streams? You're cheeky though, you Ruben. You're cheeky. Roxanne, thanks for joining us all the way from Mizoram. Where's Mizoram? Out of interest, I have. I'll be honest. I am not want to be rude here, but I have never heard of Mizoram. Where the hell is that? Is that like? I'm going to have a guess at like Africa way, and probably make myself look daft. But I got an amazing deal the other day. What's the amazing deal, Aquaverse? Linda's in the Netherlands. There you go. That's another country we can put on the list for Fishkeeper Club. Are you like Amsterdam way, Linda? That's the only part. I have been to Amsterdam many years ago. Still recovering, I think. Aquaverse is Netherlands as well. All right, yeah, I remember that. Are you from Amsterdam too? See the obsession with Amsterdam? The Fishkeeper Club lost call a meeting. Hopefully I'll be back. Oh man, tell your boss is out of order, Molly. Enjoy your meeting though. Yeah, he needs to get his act together. This is, yeah, Ruben's tried this trick on us as well. Calling out the spiders, especially with me, because I hate them. Freak me out. The tank behind me is 240 litres, which is what, about 52 gallon, is it? I think. Might be wrong there, but round about that, I think. What's the biggest fish I ever had? To be perfectly honest, mate, probably 10-inch piranha. That's probably I'd say that's probably the biggest. Although I do have, I can't say I have, but they're kind of in my mum's pond. My dad had a pond, which I kind of inherited when my dad passed away. So like between me and my mum, we have got a few koi in there that are probably a foot and a half. So, but biggest fish in a tank will be about 10-inch piranha. You and Tracy Russ. Well, you never know, Yurio. But I don't think we need a marriage certificate to make it work. We're quite happy enough. Can't say that, Yurio. It's our 3-month anniversary, mate. It's our anniversary today. You can't say that to me, mate. The rainbow fisher's wingman. Yeah, mate, bring the rainbows out on the stag do. Would you come on me stag do, Ruben? With your spider tricks. Sturgeon around 1 metre. Wow. I've got to admit, mate, sturgeon are awesome. They're such a stunning fish, to be perfectly honest. Oh, you can't flush a 10-inch Oscar, can you? Well, obviously a dead one. Yeah, Pico, that's not right, is it? That's the only one thing you can do with them, and that's bury them. Wow. What was he thinking? I have no clue. Yeah, oh, Anna, he's tried it on me, little sod. He's tried it on me before now. One of the best. What's the best Fishkeeper rock? Yes, Carl. Wait, was this Fishkeeper Club rocks, mate, because we have such an awesome community. Rotterdam. That's the other like part of Netherlands that I think of, and that is more because years ago, Prodigy did a concert in Rotterdam. But every time I hear Rotterdam, I hear the Prodigy going Rotterdam, mother effing Rotterdam. That's what they were saying. It obviously live in Rotterdam, got everyone rocking. But yeah, always Rotterdam. Always, as soon as I see Rotterdam, that is what I think of. It's a little bit weird, really. Crazy brain. Shane, thanks for joining Fishkeeper Club this evening, buddy. If you can click the like button, that'd be awesome. Cheers, Anna. Oh, correct. A killer, mate. I was wondering why it's so dark. Oh, man, this is great. This is a name, isn't it? Hyexe? Hyexe, is it? I'm not sure. Anyway, hi, buddy. Thanks for joining Fishkeeper Club. Hope you're well. Junaid, there's nothing more beautiful than this view, mate. You can have a look at that aquarium while I have you know what? I'll move out of the way, seeing as you don't want to look at my beautiful face. Charming. So what I'll do, I'm going to move the chair out of the way. I'm going to put you there. Just let me just check how it's looking on the laptop before. I'm going to go and take a seat. There you go. Have a look for that in a few minutes while I catch up on chat. on the laptop. What? I think everyone's trying to marry us off, Tracer. You never know, Anna. You never know. Me and Tracy, we have something great going on anyway. The only downside with me and Tracy is there's like 100 and odd mile between us, but we make it work. And to be honest, it's pretty fantastic. So, but you never know. You're not. Even my mum was trying to marry us off this week. My mum loves Tracy. Sturgeon was in a 14 meter. Oh yeah, mate, that's fine. Aquaverse, it's when him like you get people coming in and like going about arowana and things like that, and then they're in a small tank, and you're like, wow. But yeah, mate, that's 14 meter. That's awesome, mate. Good evening, Sam. How's that absolutely beautiful, massive aquarium looking buddy? How's it going? We've got Sam's, and same. It's a man with 3 names. Someone shouted Ross today, and I even answered to that. They weren't even talking to me. I get called Ross so much, though, to be perfectly honest. But someone shouted Ross today, and I was like, what? This guy's like, what? Weren't even talking to me. She's probably a little bit busy, you. She's probably making something to eat, buddy, more than likely. Where are you, Carl? Where are you? Are you in the UK, Carl? Whereabouts are you? Sometimes we do meetings at certain aquariums, mate. Meet up, have a chat. We'll have to try and sort something out with that, Tracer. Got the sucking down to an art now. Nice to know. Oh man. Click eating. Yeah, I don't think. Carl. Trying to think where Click eating is. But yeah, we do. We have had a few meet up. Well, we have a meet up from time to time, mate. Me, Gary, Pete, Tracy. We've all kind of met up on separate occasions. I've actually Pete's coming here on Monday, I believe. He's going to come and collect his prize and sample my cheesecake. Washing machine in the kitchen, yeah, mate. Causes controversial, that mate. Definitely controversial. Chris Ann, how you doing? Thanks for joining us this beautiful evening. Hope hope your week is awesome up to now. Yeah, Aquaverse, yes, definitely, mate. Post some pics on Discord. Always goes down well, mate. It's nice to see everyone else's tanks as well. It's obviously everyone gets to see mine quite a lot, but yeah, it's nice to check out everyone else's. Not a washing machine in the kitchen. Yes. So if people don't know what that's about, a few months ago now, when I started doing the fish room, I bought the first tank for the fish room, and I had it on the floor, and I kind of lay on the floor saying, "Look, this is a new tank that's going to be going in the fish room soon." Just try to promote West Yorkshire. Yeah, not too. It depends if you're willing to travel, Carl. But always good for having a meet up and a brew and that, you know. We were actually me, Pete, and Gary met up. Well, it's a couple of months ago now. We were going to go for a brew, but we ended up talking to the. I think she's the manager in the shop where we met up, and we ended up talking to her for like an hour and a half. so the coffee and cake kind of got sidelined, but so anyway, going back to the washing machine. So yeah, I put on Facebook a little video try to promote the upcoming fish room that I was building, and it kind of it didn't go viral on Facebook, but I got more comments about the washing machine in the kitchen behind me than I did about the new tank and fish room that I was setting up. It was pretty mad. The response regarding the kitchen, having the washing machine in the kitchen was absolutely incredible. Yeah, Carl, I reckon West Yorkshire, mate. You should next time we do a fish club meeting, mate. You should join us. I believe Yurio has been out and about. Well, he was spotted yesterday, Yurio, for sure. Been modifying my new fish tank to fit the hang on the back filter that I have in my tank that's running now. The filter is a Hob 500. Wow, it has 5 sections in it. I've only ever used I've never used a Hob filter before, Chris, until Hyger sent one through a few weeks ago, and I'll be honest, I kind of love it. It's really good. Yeah, we kind of don't do that, Abe. Don't see the point of spending £20 a fish and then getting something to eat them. just don't see the point. Unless Abe must be super rich. Yeah, Carl, that'd be cool, mate. That'd be cool. Next time we do a meet, you'll have to come along. No cichlids at the moment, Roxanne. No. A cichlid tank would be nice, but I don't really have the room for another like large tank that they need. Jay Morgan, thanks for joining Fishkeeper Club this evening, buddy. Yes, I do have Neocaridina, mate. I'll do a little tour of my tanks in a few minutes before they start going lights out time. Because wow, it's 9:20 already. Where did that time go? But I will do a tour. But there is a tour video available as well, mate. And there's also a Neocaridina care guide video that's available for members. But yeah, I have 2 Neocaridina tanks, mate. One's absolutely thriving, and one's just starting to grow. I will do, Carl. I'll let you know next time we do a meet. And to be honest, like when we met, me, Gary, and Pete met at an aquarium, and we had a really good afternoon. To be honest, we were there for a good couple of hours, but like I say, an hour and a half of that was talking to the manager of this shop. Really like proper knowledgeable lady. So we are up to date on chat. So it's time to show you the tanks then, innit? I'll show you the Neocaridina tank and all that. I'll be honest with you, Aquaverse, no, mate. I don't know what they are, mate. Yeah, that's what I thought you. Just put the laptop down. And seeing as we've been asked regarding the Neocaridina tank, is it safe to look up? We'll move that out of the way so you can see the Neocaridina. So Neocaridina shrimp tank there, buddy. As you can see, quite a few in there. There's well over 200 fish in there. 200 fish in there. There's a few fish in there, but there's no way 200 fish in there. But there is over 200 Neocaridina red cherries in there. They are currently eating the way through. That is a carotenoid shrimp lure. At the back there, you can see the choya wood, which is the shrimp kind of love, because they eat the biofilm on there and the bacteria that helps break it down. We also have some Mano shrimp in there as well. But yeah, it's quite a thriving shrimp tank we've got going on there at the moment, buddy. And then the star of the show, the rainbow tank. God, I love this rainbow tank. Absolutely awesome. I did get the wave maker working. It had just blocked. So the wave maker's up and running again now. But in here we have Bosemane, Lake Tubus. We have the Susie there, which you can obviously guess is one of my favourites, because like that is just stunning. We have my beautiful red-tailed black shark there as well. We have female Bosemane in here. We have red Iranian reds. We have Cali Webs, or a Cali Web that I just took because there was only one in the shop. We have Gold Lake. We have Lake Poverties. We have some Hillstream Loach in here. That's the female, I believe. Whereas over here we have a male. We have two female and one male. We do have various Corydoras in here as well. Plant-wise, then we have the Lotus Tiger Lily. Nice clump of Java fern in here. We have different types of Anubias in here. Crips. And we do have the, we have another, I did trim that down if you remember on Saturday, the Lotus. And I also root tabbed it as well. Katie, good evening. How are you doing? And over there onto the barb tank, we have tinfoils in here. We have tiger barbs, green tiger barbs, albino tiger barbs. We have peppermint pleco, two of, one male, one female. We also have, and they're out as well. She is out, or he, not quite sure. We have the green fanny, green phantom pleco, which is absolutely, I do love that fish. It's absolutely stunning. We also have various types of Corydoras in here as well. Let's go back to this little beauty for a second. A little stir-by Cory there as well. So yeah, that tank was looking pretty cool. And then we take us over to the CO2 tank, which has had a real good trim back on the Anubias. In here we have fish-wise, very little, to be perfectly honest. Just because we had a CO2 dump in here. But yeah, we also have a carotenoid shrimp lolly in here as well, which is become a bit of a favourite for the Ottos. The albino Cory loved it as well. But we do have a growing colony of red cherries in here as well. Unfortunately, there's only one showing. but there are quite a few red cherries in there as well. But hopefully that'll just continue to grow. So let's go into the fish room. So we still have very, very elusive puffers. And the pea puffer tank. One's out. But in all fairness, he's always out. But yeah, they are just so elusive, these little sods. But he's just so cool. But there are 8 in there. They just, well, they just hide away. Way too much. But hopefully, as time goes by, they get a little bit more and less shy and start coming out. So in here we have, this is the Cardinal Tetra tank. We have 3 Hillstream loaches in here as well. One there. Let me just zoom into him so you can see him better. He's just dumb on as well. Little sod. So we have one there. We have the one that darted off is now on the side of the glass there. And then we have one sucking on my wood, which is kind of quite popular. He does like to suck on my wood, that one. So can never complain at that. I do kind of overfeed this tank slightly because we take... Tracy brings snails up for us for the puffers, and then I also have quite a few snails growing in here which I transfer into the puffer tank as well. But yeah, this is pretty cool. That's the Haiger hob that I was on about. Does a great job. But I do also have another filter there running, but we added when we put the Hillstreams in. The Cardinals were hit with a real bad ick infection a few weeks or over a month ago now, and they've really come back, done really, really well. But yeah, once these plants grow in, which they are doing, growing slowly but surely, we will cut back the light in here and try and get some breeding action from the Cardinals. Let's see how that goes. Not really too fussed about breeding them. I'm not really a fish breeder. Just a fish keeper at the end of the day. But as you can see, a Hillstream having a good suck on my wood there. So there we go. That's what a Fishkeeper Club's all about. Wood and puppies and all kinds of chat. All kinds of filth. So there we go. Let me just put you back on a tripod. Plug you in. And then let me just pull that across, otherwise we get glare. All good, all good. Yeah, would someone just put a link to Discord in, guys, for Linda? I just rewind a little bit on chat. John, Mr. Rudd, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us this evening. Hope you're having a great week. Yeah, Jay Morgan in that tank behind me, mate. I think if you didn't catch it, there's Lotus Tiger Lilies in there, Crips, Java fern, and a few different types of Anubias in there as well. Actually, the one in the middle, I'm going to trim that back a little bit because Tracy, and give some of that to Tracy this weekend. And we also have a new tiger, a new lotus tiger lily bulb growing as well, which time ran out on us last time, so we didn't get a chance to sort it out and give it to Tracy. But this time around, we definitely will. "10 days into 30-day wait on a custom tank. Company decides." What? Why have they cancelled your order, John? What's that about? Thanks, Katie. How's it going, sweet? I do dose iron into that tank as well for the lotus once a week. But this will be thriving again pretty soon. Oh, the redfin thresher is out on the rock behind the crypts, but he's like that well camouflaged. You don't really think you'd be able to see him. Yeah, I agree, Katie. The loaches are cool. I have 6 now. 3 that Tracy gave us, and then which are the reticulated, and then I've got 3 gold ring in here. I'm kind of hoping if I have like half the luck as what Tracy's had with breeding the hill streams, I will be a very happy man. Because Tracy's got like loads of hill stream. It's just like inundated with them. It's pretty mad on how they've bred in their tank. It's just incredible. And then every week there's like new baby ones. Like, it's just incredible. Oh, Hydra's not a good thing though. Hydra's not good, mate. It is a pretty crazy thing, but yeah, I wouldn't want it in my tank, especially in the shrimp tank. Can't fulfill your order of 5 foot, 1 foot by 2. Not as if it's shaped or an oddball. John, Sam, are you still in, mate? Are you still in chat, Sam? If you could post a link to the company that you had your tank made for John, that'd be cool. So yeah, John, Sam's just had a huge tank made, and I think they're pretty reasonable as well. And from what I can remember, they were pretty fast at delivering it. Sam's got this awesome, huge tank. So if Sam is in, I'm sure he'll post you the company. Albino Corys, Katie, are just like the craziest fish, like, going. They are just absolute mental cases. Great dither fish, actually. Yeah, cheers, Tracy, for posting that. Links there, Linda. They are time sensitive for some reason. Discord invites. Don't really know how that works, but hey, Carl, Tracy can't say anything, mate. She supplied them loaches, mate, that are stuck on my wood. So the Cardinals are looking awesome now, Molly. They've really come back quick as well. Seeing as I nearly killed them once they recovered from Mick as well by overdosing Melifix. Wow, won't be making that mistake again. Drained and refilling now. Come on, Gaz. How was the meeting, Molly? Know what you told your boss? It's quite rude holding meetings during club meetings. Tracy, the hill streams were sucking on my wood, kiddo. I think that's what it was about. Filth. Yeah, that's what it was about. She can't say anything. She supplied them. It's not my fault. They want to stay off my wood. No, you know what, Katie? I 100% agree with. I'm not right. I'm not right. This channel hasn't been flagged. It's wood, and they are sucking on it. Mm-hmm. Can't compete. They never leave it alone. Oh, someone's pets in a jar. Yeah, you've just got to watch you. Yeah, I've got to really watch, mate. They're especially like if you've got shrimp and that, mate. Damn, not good, not good. Kill your shrimp outright, mate. From the UK, mojito. Hydra needs some love. Hail Hydra. That's all it is. Can do nothing with right. So if you're watching on your phone, Linda, you've kind of got to take a screenshot, copy and paste it. It's just that if you're watching on phone, it doesn't let you follow links. If you're watching on like PC or laptop, something like that, you can follow links. Best fish for a 40-gallon tank. I'm always gonna say for something like that size, mate. Pack it out of a nice, good schooling fish, mate. 40-gallon, maybe you could go for dwarf neon rainbows because I'm a rainbow fish kind of guy. But 100 cardinals will look awesome, especially if you put a black background on it, for sure. Yeah, John. 4 days a week we do live, mate. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. BST, and then 2 p.m. on a Saturday. So yeah, mate, we throw out live streams like nobody's business, mate. I believe 4.5 liters is a gallon. Aquaverse, that's what I was told the other day. John, are you on the Discord, mate? Are you in our Discord? If you are, you could DM Sam on there because it doesn't look like he's in chat anymore. But yeah, he's just had an awesome tank built, mate. Absolutely, like, goddamn massive. Could have a bath in it, to be perfectly honest. I love to reside in tunnels or cave-like structures. Yeah, I'll check this out on Discord after mate. Aquaverse, Dual Quarters. Can't wait to see them. Yeah, John Barry. Yeah, mate. Yeah, join Discord, mate. But actually, John Rudd, I was talking because he wants a link to a company that do big tanks, and I know Sam's just had one made. Yeah, you should join though, John, for sure. Definitely. So it is a bit of plug time. So tomorrow afternoon at 3:15, guys, my latest video launches. A little bit of a different format. Please do watch it, like it, share it, do whatever you want with it. But it is nearly 20 minutes long, actually, which is pretty long for me, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, it's all about feeding, what to feed, how much to feed. It's just like a proper, complete feeding guide. So yeah, do check it out for sure. The goal is to have a tank large enough that I can snorkel in. Yeah, mate, that'd be so good. That's what Tracy's dream is as well, mate. I think Tracy would fit in me barb tank though, to be honest. But so there's a guy on Instagram who has an absolutely massive, I don't even know how many gallons it is or litres it is, koi tank. Oh man, you could swim in it. It's just damn, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Just gonna always, when this tank, like, it looks bluer on stream actually than what it is at the moment, but for some reason when the lights start going blue, the tin foils look awesome. Yeah, Tracy, I know you would. I know you'd definitely be in there. Snorkeling. Can you imagine snorkeling with you in a tank? God damn, it'd be amazing. My wife and I just got scuba certified last. Nice, mate. Nice. My mum went a few years ago now. I can't think where they'd gone. I think it was like Mauritius or something like that. And this guy was going around seeing if anyone wanted to go snorkeling, and she actually went scuba diving, swimming with like all kinds of absolutely stunning fish. Kind of made me jealous, to be perfectly honest, because that'd be the dream. But yeah, she was seeing all kinds. But can you imagine, like, this guy's koi pond or tank? It's not really a pond, it is more of a tank, glass sides and everything. But damn, that'd be amazing, diving with them. Cheers, Phineas, and thanks for joining us, buddy. If you haven't already, do please make sure you click the like button. It does grow the channel massively. It really does. Oh, it grows the live stream massively. Saturday we clocked in over 2,000 viewers. So Phineas, to set up the tank. So the tank on the stand was 750. I spent over £200 on rock. The wood, I got mischarged, so I got a really good deal on the wood in that tank. Some banging out some crazy tunes outside. Oh, baby ducks landing on my pond. But yeah, probably. See, when I set up that tank originally, what's now the barb tank, there was like 2 grand's worth of rare fish in there, and then something crazy happened, and within 6 hours, pretty much lost them all. But yeah, I've never been able to find out what that was. Phineas, thank you very much for subbing, mate. It's always appreciated. So yeah, Phineas, we do 4 live streams a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m, Saturday at 2 p.m, all BST. And then on Thursday afternoon at 3:15, we have a video that launches. I try to aim at 1 video a week. And that's now available for members. If you ever want to become a member to the club, mate, for a small monthly fee, you get quite a few benefits as well. Early access to the videos. There is a few members only videos on there, like my Neo Caridina care guide. There's also me doing the 1 chip challenge, which certain people absolutely love, because it's just about 10 minutes of me suffering massively on the 1 chip challenge. So yeah, it's always worth scratch taps. I just found 4 foot by 18 in brilliant condition on Gumtree for 50 quid. That's a bargain. The tank won't fit the location I had in mind, but hey, no location change. Am I specific? Mate, that's awesome. 50 quid. 50 quid is a bargain. Absolute bargain. Yeah, I've not seen anything pop up you that's been. Well, I know none of us have deleted it, mate, for sure. Exactly. That didn't even make it then, you. That was weird then, mate, because nothing came through. I know none of us have deleted your message, mate, because I get a list of all deleted messages. Yeah, that is a bargain, Carl. 50 quid for a 4 foot tank is awesome. That is definitely a bargain basement, mate, for sure. For sure. God, some like weird music playing outside. Can't even figure out what type of music it is, but it is weird. Yeah, that's really weird, Ruben. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Just retype it, mate. See if it does it again. We pay £400 for our 200-gallon tank, stand lights, and 2 FX6 filters. Mate, that's a bargain as well. $400 is just the 2 FX6s taken care of easily, isn't it? That's like buying 2 FX filters and getting everything else free. No matter what, you can always find room for more tanks. I was sat here, me, one night, and I was thinking, nowhere else in here to put tanks. Then I got up and went into my spare room where my drinks fridge is. And I just thought, I haven't used anything in this room for like 15 years. It's just a junk storage room. That was it. That started moving the junk down to the council tip, and away we go. Fish room was born. That should hopefully hold probably about 16 tanks. So yeah, when you think hard enough, it kind of works. Can somebody do me a favor? Can somebody have a look at? In fact, I thought I'd do it. Just wondering how Man United are doing in the football tonight. I used to be a Man United fan years ago. It'd be nice to see. Oh man, are they losing? Well, that's not good, is it? I shouldn't have looked. Shouldn't have looked. United are losing 1-0. Oh man, Pete will be gutted. Pete will be gutted. Jungle junk music. You know what, Carl? I don't know what it is, mate. Don't know what it is. Can't figure it out. It's just like, remember, I'm old enough to remember tapes, and it sounds like a tape being played backwards slowly. I don't know what it is. Rainbow Shiners. I'll be honest, John, I've never kept Rainbow Shiners, mate, but there is a possibility that Gary may have done. I'm not quite sure. But I'm sure somebody who's in chat will have kept them. I'm pretty sure of it. I will look them up for you, Molly. I will throw it through Google now. Try and look for a decent pick to show you. In fact, there's a really good pick. Let me just sort that out. Okay, get you on there. Rainbow Shiner. Absolutely stunning, them, aren't they? Absolutely stunning. Yeah, mate, they're special. Something that you do see from time to time. They'll grow to like 8 centimeters. Easy to care for. So yeah, mate, they're definitely a fish people should consider for sure. Have a look, see what else we can tell you about them. Come from North America, maximum size 9 centimeters. Tolerate temperatures from 10 to 22 degrees. Will acclimatize to a wide range of conditions. pH 6.8 to 7.8. DH, which is your GH, up to 25 degrees. Best kept in a specialist community tank. Males in breeding condition will undergo dramatic colour change and display much more vibrant compared to the females. Mature females are fuller bodied. As for feeding, take your normal flakes, granules, frozen foods, obviously live foods, etc. Peaceful, great shoaling fish. hopefully that kind of helps you out a little bit there, buddy. But yeah, mate, they are absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Use them as feeder fish in the States. Is that right, Gary? Yeah. They're way too nice to be used as feeder fish. I'm giddy like a kid. I've stuck a few online companies. Yeah, John, I'd look into them, mate, for sure. They're stunning. Austral killifish. Killifish are amazing, mate. I can understand why as well, John. Killifish are, yeah, they're just out of this world, aren't they? Out of this world. Sounds an easy enough fish to care for and beautiful to look at. They are, John, yeah. Absolutely stunning, mate. I have seen them, I have seen them. Maidenhead Aquatics appear to stock them quite a lot, mate. If there's a Maidenhead near you, which I take it there will be. Rainbow Shiners, yes, Molly. They are absolutely awesome fish. Definitely go to like 9 to 10 centimeters. Yeah, not don't grow too big, really. Definitely would be a great addition. Definitely pretty, Trace. Definitely pretty. I am considering, guys, maybe getting rid of the tin foils this weekend. Maybe. I just, yeah, it's a hard decision, but maybe the tin foils will be going this weekend because Ruben, the kind of they're just other fish are kind of hiding away from them now, mate, because they are like very, very. They're just taking over the tank, unfortunately. It is a hard decision, Molly, yeah. But yeah, certain other fish are kind of hiding away from them now. They're getting a little bit. I don't want them to get to the size where they're going to start eating everything else, and they kind of are. So yeah, I've been thinking about it for a few weeks because they are getting big. Unfortunately, they've grown a lot faster than what I expected them to. But yeah, if I do swap them out, will be I will be swapping her out for something pretty special anyway, for sure. Carl, it's just one of them things, mate. They just when I got them, they have just like grown way too fast, way too fast. And they are trying to pick off other fish. So yeah, unfortunately, I think it's probably going to be the right decision. Pretty hard one to make, but they are like absolutely stunning. Anna, thanks for joining us tonight, mate. Like I said, I didn't expect you to, obviously, day after your wedding. But glad everything went well, mate. Take care, and hopefully we'll see you back soon. Hopefully we'll see you back Friday. This is the thing, John Barry. They are aggressive, and like I sit here on stream and I watch them, and yeah, they're kind of becoming a little bit too aggressive, unfortunately. Welcome rainbows. Well, this is it, Gary, innit? this is it. This is one of the things I have to look at because it's a rainbow fish channel. So the two big tanks should be rainbow fish, really. I'd like to do that tank that Tracy goes on about, to be honest, with lake tubus and greens, just blue and green rainbows. I think it'd look pretty cool. But there you go. Tracy's actually said it as I've come along. Yeah, blue and greens. It would be a nice thing to add in there for sure. That's the problem, Carl. In the fish room, there's no wall big enough to put a bigger tank in there because I'd need to go 6 foot. That's 4 foot that they're in now, and I don't have a tank or any room big enough to put like a 6 foot tank in there. But we do get a few John arowana for sale in the UK, but to me, you need the size, don't you? You need a size. You need a pond for arowana, really, a heated pond for sure. He could use his bedroom. That's the only room that a tank big enough would go into now. Cheers, Anna. Take care, kiddo. Just get rid of the bed. But where would you sleep, Trace? Put a mattress in your tank. You know what, Al? You're right. Olympia size pool. Arowana are just too big. It doesn't sit right for me sitting having them in a tank. They are more like massive heated pond for sure. Smash the walls. I wish it was my place to be able to do that, mate. Bed goes, tank can stay. See, problem sorted. Sleeping with the fishes. Tracy will be sleeping with the bloody fishes if she's not careful. I'll fit on the settee. yeah, you would. Where am I going to sleep? I'd have to be on the floor for sure. We got our silver around and a 200 gallon. Yeah, that's what I'm on about, John. Yeah, 200 gallon. That's what you kind of need, innit? You see so many people like buying them for just a small tank. Bit of remodeling. Oh, I don't know, mate. I should have seen last time they came in and saw that I had 4 tanks. Wait till next time they come in and see I've got 6 or 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, whatever. Next time I get a inspection. Anyway, guys, as you can tell, lights are out on all the tanks. I'm going to call it a night as I am back in work in 8 hours. So yeah, 8 hours. Oh man, I don't know why I say that. I do my own editing. So we are back Friday evening at 8 o'clock, guys. Please do check tomorrow's video. Let me know what you think of the new way I've put it together. Hopefully you enjoy it. Until then, guys, keep safe. Don't make sure you behave yourselves, especially you, Molly and Tracy. But until then, guys, take care. See you next time.